Goku was so much smarter.
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
It's the worst
Sure?
liar.
Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. And mother's thin, about 40.
Wow,
Seen
you're
them?
strong.
That's okay,
Let's fight.
no, right,
We're
Mummy?
defeat all this, man.
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenfurt. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir.
I think you sleepy allows you
Mrs.
for the
Anna,
3
I
months,
mean.
man.
Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw
Kid's
fire.
face is weird.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself.
Judging by that
She
kid's
saved
size,
my boy.
too much
No two
food.
ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright, peasants. What do you have? This child is smart. He's blocking me from the loot.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Oh, level up. No? What? 15 XP. It's fine. I'm not in a rush to level up anyway in this game. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I'll fucking beat the shit out of you. Oh fuck. That does nothing. Poisoned. How much HP was that? 2? Two XP for that dog? Thank you, Pens, for the prime. It makes sense because a lot of the quests they give like what 15, maybe 20. Oh well. Where's me horse?
Go, go.
I never did farm in this game. Just kinda randomly did quests and followed around treasure and stuff. Where's the entrance? It's gotta be a shortcut. Like, if I go through here or something. And then go out. Yeah, there's a cave, but then I have to swim and shit. That's a long cut.
That's it, Roach.
But I think I can go through here. And then get stuck. He's fucking pretending.
Giddy up.
Ah, fuck. No, I would have been there already if I just took the. Oh! Wait. Vertical jump! What if I bounce off the horse with a jump? Ah, fuck! I invested enough for this. I'm out. Oh no. Don't get stuck here.
Let's go.
No. Keep moving, horse. No matter what. We're taking this shortcut. Even if it takes longer than the regular path. But that's jumpable. That is jumpable for sure. If I didn't fall into the water and then started diving automatically. Yes! I'm in! My efforts!
Yeah?
He thought I catcalled him. He's like, yeah.
Take it easy. Remember me?
Stable hand.
I don't
Pulled you out of
actually.
the fire.
Oh.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
20 crowns to save your life?
You! Don't you get on my
Oh, whoa, 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 relax. Relax.
Witcher, a word, please.
Is this
Believe it
guy
or not,
also
I
in the
had
stable
pleasure.
fire?
They called me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that.
No skip.
And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your
Long time
family.
fan, first time
learned
donate
something?
cause you play Gary the metrosexual fruitcake.
Well, let's go
Thank you,
inside.
banana
It's a
sound
bit
for the
chilly
3.
out.
Although I have no idea what you're talking about.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again. No intention to return.
Thank you,
I
Vapo.
shan't
With the
trust
40 months?
some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement.
There'll not be 21
This
coins.
might prove useful.
What
At
is it?
least 50.
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the
Not even
Redanians
coin.
took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both.
50.
What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing
All
yet,
right.
but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
This is partially
That
the
lass
main
of
story.
yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
On an horse?
Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
It's the bamboo solution. You just call him a pussy.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Gotta be a really strong horse to carry that, man. And still be fast.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever,
Luckily,
first one to the tower.
I'm an expert racer.
Man's up! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Do I have to? No. Oh, I thought I had to turn here.
Want that horse?
Block.
Had one just like it.
Oh, you can still go like medium speed. I lost! I thought the race was gonna go on longer!
Damn it, by a hair.
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Ran too hard for brain.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll?
Uh-huh.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out.
What's that you're muttering?
How can I help you?
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Nothing to make. I can make junk.
So long.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smith's house. Get toothed one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about. Got that arse's whipped like you know.
Who is this? Got to kill those first. Rundvid of the Small Marsh.
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Rundvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
Let's do this.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
I was still drawing my sword! Oh, he's level 9! Oh, boof! Oh, boom! That sword sense! It looks like he's smashing with a club! Oi!
Surrender.
Gotta work on your defense, mate.
You know, I yield.
Not enough.
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Thank you, Red Panda, for the tier 1, dude. Next time, I'll kill you.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
800 XP. When do I get something cool? This one? Spinning attack. I'm getting the wrong abilities? I don't think it matters, dude. I don't think this game is hard enough to min-max for. Even on Death March. I min-max in games where I'm forced to min-max. Like when you have to compensate for your lack of player skill in, say, Dark Souls, for example. Nahas was arguing about the bad combat in Bloodborne? I thought Bloodborne had the best combat in all of Dark Souls games. Excluding Sekiro, of course, if you want to count that one. I don't really count that one, but some people like to. Bloodborne's combat is really nice. It's like the perfect mix between playing on the offense and dodging all the time. Because you kind of have to, you don't have to, but you can trade and it's gonna end up really efficient in the fight itself. There is a chest here, but I also see a skull sign on the chest. He said mechanics is bad? Oh, he didn't say the mechanics is bad. He said it looks unreal. Well, a lot of it looks unreal. Let's skip this for another time. But mama didn't raise no pussy. Fuck it. Combat is won. We leave. What? Oh, that's just creepy, man. Wasn't he? What the fuck?
Come on, Roach. Come on now.
Crawl back under your rock.
Ah. I got new boots, did I? Oh, epic gear. Plus 276 vitality. But how much do I have right now? What do you see? Oh, here. Oh, I have 4k HP already?
Slow now.
200 is not so much then.
Honor in the fatherland.
HP is useless anyway, because I never get hit. Like, it's just kind of pointless.
Ooh. Fuck. Watch your step. Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Come through.
In a hurry.
Oh, the cities in this game's they're really pretty.
Redania.
The disappearing mountain in the background is not so pretty. But the city is.
Fuck. Ah! In a hurry.
The mark of a dangerous guild.
What the devil?
Oh! Watch your step. Like a new rise thinks you're a bigger rat.
Everyone to me! To me!
Best where's this side of the bonfire.
Go on, don't think twice. Just please.
The bottle of ink.
Out of here!
to support the
My daddy's a soldier.
How's he telling me to fuck off? I was gonna give him money.
Turn on fire with you.
I'm watching you.
Ah,
Crawl back under your rock.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
that's Ciri. What? The cat's so HD. It's like a real life cat.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
You're right. Your father's a jackass.
Glad we agree. But in that case, why are you helping him?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him.
Who?
I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life. Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Getting into a cult is what she's doing. Psychopath. Nibbles? You alright? Don't mind if I do. Free stuff. Oh shit. This one's a quest note. Or? No. Ah, whatever. It's all junk. These peasants have nothing. Why am I robbing peasants anyway?
Viva Radovid!
Oh, it's making me go back to the Baron again. It's gotta be fast. Oh, there it is. South. This way is south. Reverse Robin Hood? I'm not really reverse Robin Hood. I'm exactly like Robin Hood. I steal from the slow. I also steal from the fast. I also steal from the average speed. What? I also steal from the rich. But I don't discriminate. I also steal from the poor.
Scotty. Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. It's a feast we had.
Oh!
His cars, move it! Man, I can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge.
What durability is my weapon right now? 96? 90. Oh, it's quite generous in this game. I actually hate this mechanic in every single game I've ever played. Durability. There's not once where I thought like, this is a fun and cool mechanic.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
Gwent? I didn't see an option to play Gwent. I don't think I can yet.
You white one.
Oh,
You got soused last
this
night
also
too.
this.
So Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Job done. Oh my god, now I'm stealing from peasants too, man. Can't control myself. Why these guys got meteorite here?
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
My gift
Beautiful
now.
as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters.
Read the book.
All of them.
Reading is so hard. My dear friends Philip and Anna, from Count La Guevre, Minister of Culture for the Kingdom of Tamara. Blah 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 blah. Nice. That wasn't so bad.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had
Give
friends
her
in
the
high
toy.
places in Vizima.
I don't wanna give kids that toys, man. Found this toy in Ciri's room.
Look familiar?
My top! Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
I ate XP for that. Alright.
I'm not home. I'm Elven. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Oh fuck! I think that was 1 meter from death. I want to fight something. I want to kill something and somebody. This one is really far north.
Didn't see it himself. I say he grabbed him by the
7 hours and still level 4? I don't know. I'm not really rushing the game.
Get out of my sight.
Giddy up.
Can't go faster because it's in the town. Oh man.
Faster.
Got that arse's whipped like an Elven rad whore. You surprised?
Where was it? I think it was like here or something, right? Duh. What the fuck? Get the fuck off my horse, dog!
What now, you elf?
No XP for killing mobs.
Giddy up.
Really just makes you want to go do more quests. Oh, there is
Come on.
high level mob in here. Alright. Save.
Move it.
And then time for combat. Not high level though. Oh. Oh my god. Full armor set. Jesus. Yeah, I play on story mode. I don't like difficult games. They stress me too much. So I play on the lowest one possible, just to enjoy the game. One day, I desire to be a gaming journalist. But it's still gonna be a while until then. Did I miss a chest? Is this true? Or am I being had here? Marked as incomplete. There's a minimap icon? Oh. It's done? I'm not sure what icon I'm looking for the cave to be clear. Grave clear, white if not, it's still white. Am I being had here? Oi. Don't be like this. Not like this, man. Think you happy, freak? Move. There is no way there's anything left here. I'm using the Witcher sense. It's gonna mark as yellow. Oi. I think I've been had. I do hear a monster in here, but I don't see him. Don't tell me it's this thing outside of the fucking thing. There's no way. Oh my god. Outside of the cave counts as inside of the cave. Oh no 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 no. Thank you Crazy 12 for the 17 months.
Get him! Come on!
They're gonna attack me from behind. They shouldn't be yelling get him. Shut up. Ah, wrong sword! Ah, wrong sword again! What the fuck? Oh, this game needs a dog companion.
Beware of the ghouls.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
I'll do the contract real quick and I'll come back here. Get away from that woman. Quarantine her. It's not right.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff. Or...
Huh? What do you want?
Did I just
Hear
fail a
about the
quest?
notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We're near out to bolts, arrows, rations, all around fucked. Sent a patrol out. Blokes never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
I wouldn't eat fish from that pond. Where do you think people piss and shit? Right off that bridge is what they do. Thank you, Blazing Skull, for the 27. Fuck, is this another quest in here? Oh man, it's happening. I've accepted so many quests that everywhere I go there's a new quest. Oh, level 30 quest. Get me out. Get me out, get me out. Let's do a comfortable level 6 quest. Ah, it's only 150 meters. There's another quest here. Oi. Every time I'm on my way to complete one quest, there's... What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a dog? Jesus.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
Isn't that Greta?
Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them.
The
Others
fuck?
kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Oh, well, I'm a witcher. Oh my god, they zoomed in on the kid for me. Jesus. I can't do anything here, man.
Well, farewell. and
I
good
kill
luck.
monsters.
Good luck to you too, Master.
That's too bad. Do I look like an orphanage? I'm a monster slayer. I kill monsters for money. I can't be taking care of every single child I meet. 20. It's just 25 gold? Bruh. Do I need to remind you I saved somebody's sister by killing a fucking ghost that resided in a well for 21 gold? Just 25 gold. Look at this guy thinks money grows in fucking trees or some shit. Unbelievable. Some people. Why does this guy look like Nergigante? Jesus.
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
Okay. Some mobs randomly hit really hard.
Clawed and gnawed.
Fuck, same one.
Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid.
Double check this first. Oh yeah.
Look like
Perfect.
claw marks. But here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Looted bare. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Solid and fishy here. Necrophages these tracks.
All
but
of the
all the
tracks.
wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
Is it? It's not a fucking lesson, is it? I don't want to fight. I think I will skip any quest involving ancient legends.
Might want to look around some.
Oh my god. These are the strongest mobs in the game, I think. These guys. Holy shit. Jesus. I should start using oils. I have something. Thunderbolt. Sounds useful.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
The pointy ears.
Set your weapon aside. You've killed enough humans already.
No. No, I have not. At least one more must die.
Edme!
Help me!
Pathetic. Surrender.
Not too late to surrender. Free. They had magic swords and everything. -6. 10% crit chance though. -18. Oh, I'll scrap them when I get back to the blacksmith.
Take it easy.
The witches are neutral. I will self-defense, man. They attacked me, so I attacked them. And then for my trouble, I lifted the swords from their hands too.
Hunger's turned this one.
Rest here.
She's like reaching understanding it.
First the armor's passed, then the fox, now the
I advise you well. Steer far afield of spit.
Oh, I need to check the time real quick. Oh, I almost have to go. I can feel a little bit longer.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Squait's hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia tell you say. And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left had wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass.
30 crowns. And somebody wanted me to give 25 to those children. I killed like what was it? 6 elves for 30 crowns. And you think I'm gonna give 25 to some kid I've never seen before in my life? Nice joke, mate. Nice joke. Shrieker. Ah, I'll go by the levels. This one's level 7. These are 5 and 6 though. I'm afraid I'm gonna outlevel the main quest. Oh, I'm at my weight limit too. I'll do the witch first because it's level 5. Gold doesn't matter in this game, but your soul does, and I already lost? You think gold doesn't matter? If gold doesn't matter, then why would I give 25 to those kids? Think about it. You just played yourself, son.
Hey, yeah.
I can get saddles for my horse. I think I found a saddle from some other person that doesn't need it anymore. Oh, it's... you already had one. Oh, it's saddle bags, man. Well,
Not so fast,
it's not
Roach.
saddle. I need to sell shit in general. I'm carrying like 15 swords from all the people I've liberated.
Food from the Baron's men.
Did I put on a war saddle? Did I? I thought they were exactly the same. This one is 20 stamina. These are 25. Ooh.
What about the Novens? Took the wenches from Bell.
I were in Novigrad.
Novigrad?
Oh my god, this is far away. I didn't realize. Oh, that's a long walk.
Come on now.
Luckily, I could just hold shift. Alright, where's my phone? I'm gonna try to launch my phone on the shift button. Can't find my phone. Alright, lost. Alright, this is not very fast. I'm for shortcut. Any reason why I'm not using a controller? Oh, you can't rebind buttons in the game. And I think the dodge button is on circle or some stupid shit like that. And I like to have my dodge button on X. It's a muscle memory from other games where I always use X to dodge, and I don't want to mess them up. I could change it for Steam Big Picture, I guess, but I'm already used to this now. It doesn't really matter so much. I think the PC controls are fine. There's no real complaints. It's only weird when I want to jump, I press spacebar automatically, but it doesn't jump, it's left alt, because I changed that one too. No loot, no fight. That whole fight is probably like 10 XP.
When a wench takes hold, they send her to
You
the
aight?
for beast devouring.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Thank you, Pixel Spaceships, for the 6 months, man.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, thank God these guys buy weapons too. Well, this time I'm here for dismantling. It costs money to dismantle shit? 27 coins? That's like the price of 5 elves! Are you kidding me? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh, they have limited money too in this game? $15 armor bonus. How much is this? 400 coins. God damn. You know, usually I'm not a greedy person, but in games like this, it just makes me want to feel like robbing peasants. These things are 6 kilo each? This one is 45 armor and this is 62.
You're not greedy. Your motto should be, Bibbity Poppity give me the zoppity.
Oh man. The Namekian language. That is some shit, man. It's fine. I don't think I need armor anyway because I never get hit. Oh, I should check crafting though. What's this? Plus 12 armor. I'll make it. I like that you can just press here. Although I think I could have also just, you know, dismantled something.
So long.
What am I doing here? Find the witch on your own or ask the residents of Midcops about her. Okay. Peasant, talk or fucking die.
Like a wolf, I am.
What's this? Can't read.
Enough is enough.
Talk! Alright. Fearless it is.
Should send them back to the witch. Like curing of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Caught some water rats last. They had food for days.
Food for days after catching rats.
Down in greedy sloth. Then come morn half the devil head hurts.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
The worth of 10 elves. This peasant.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads up from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
No, there must have been an alternate path to this.
Don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these paths.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Devil sits in the old oak tree. Near inside
Reload? I don't save scum, dude. I like to have the mistakes I've made in my game permanent.
Supposed to be a large stone near the
Simply
pond.
follow through in the playthrough.
You look awful.
climbed onto the cart.
Oh! What? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the hell is that damaging all of a sudden? Oh, I'm not playing with low bitrate, man. I'm playing with 6K bitrate right now. Max for Twitch. So I don't know, maybe the game is just ultra mega super demanding.
The cart. Somewhere nearby.
Is the foliage? Yeah, we'll know. Some games are just like that. They don't look good on stream. Too much shit to process or something.
Poor girls, I heard. Miss, cows are wheezing.
It's the same bitrate as I use for anything else, so.
Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a bad mood. We'd best come back on
I
the
started
map.
playing this game and my freaking GPU started smoking like a chimney.
Thank you, Crazy 12 for the 1,000 bits. I don't think it's a GPU problem from the game. Check out that maybe you have like a Bitcoin miner in your shit or something. Because this game is not demanding.
Anyone home? Normal candle. Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
This girl is not right.
A pentagram in chalk. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, well. Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
I don't want warnings if I'm about to fail a quest. I will simply fail them. And it will be part of this Geralt story.
Greetings, Witcher.
Oi, move!
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to brawl.
No. To talk.
Shit, most of my viewers are 12.
Wait.
It's Piccolo's beam clothing.
Kira
Man,
Metz,
I wish
deep
I
in
had
the
beam
heart of
clothing.
Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
Thank you very much,
I
Deep
believe
Sea,
I
for the
greeted you
27.
with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Few dozen eggs?
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
Going over bare feet. What the fuck?
Besides,
oh shit!
I
The
know
rabbit's
you
in.
think as I do that she might be there, and I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Me, go!
Come on!
Don't I have a torch? I do have a torch.
Gavella Glan.
What's the bullet for torch again? Oh wait. She has magical light. I don't need a torch. Feels good, man.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Wait.
Damn portals. Wonder where Ciri is now.
Is the potion also lasting 20 minutes, the healing one? Only food? Oh, then the potion just lasts me then. Oi, 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 oi. Dude. What's this random ass damage increase? Like, the drowners outside were also level 4? And they did like no damage per hit. These guys are the same and they two-shot me almost. Hit the pillar. Oh, it's kind of random. The levels don't determine how much damage they do. I don't think it's the armor. If anything, my armor should have gone up. I'm gonna check the other side first. Oh yeah, maybe it's the Witcher gear with the 50% damage reduction for monsters. Well, that could be it. I'm not sure. Oh, it's 2! Or one of them was fake. Kazuki for the 10 months. Deep Sea for the 27, of course. Yeah, he's fine. He's not in the basement. And because he's not in the basement, he also doesn't need help. I think there is nothing to worry about there at all. I'm stuck. What the hell? That didn't hit. Oh, what's his aim? I thought I was looking right at them. Sweet.
Kira.
Jesus.
Xbox One Elite PLS.
Thank you, Slabs, for the 200, dude. Jesus. Out of nowhere. Xbox One Elite controller, please. Is that some kind of thing that just came out or something? Well, thank you very much for the 200, dude. I've always been more of a PS4 controller kind of guy. The Xbox controller was always too big for my hands. Can't see shit.
Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats!
Rats aren't monsters. They're immune to silver.
Disgusting! Do you know the diseases they spread?
I don't have bombs. Igni? Is that good enough? I hope so.
That stench.
Move.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the Elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on. Finish. Wait. You've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Why women gonna talk like that, man? Always where it hurts.
Larena Lunet. Sevate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tidel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the volcano.
Hey, close!
Vesemir told me that soon after he learned to cast Igni, he took out on a patch of these mushrooms.
What happened?
Oh, he survived. Wounds heal awfully quickly on witchers. Come on.
It's a long sword? Oh, it's not.
Like, what? Well.
Anything for a hot bath.
Show me what you got.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I dislike this place vehemently.
Follow the swallow symbols. I don't see shit. Ah, fuck. It doesn't pause here, look. How about a cat potion? I don't know if I can make them. Oh, what about these oils though? Cat! I need one more water essence. Okay. I don't know how to use the torch. I thought it was middle mouse button, but it stopped working.
That turns me on.
Isn't it on? Oh. Ah, I see. Thank you, Slap Gaming, for the sub gifts. Let's play without the torch. I don't feel safe.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Where was the swallow? I'm blind. Oh, there. Alright. You found out how to use the torch after you finished the game? Well, I don't really think it's necessary. It's not that dark for me, like I can see just fine. I think if it's too dark for you like this, you gotta up the brightness of your monitor. I guess it's completely fine.
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Ciri, ni forte sol esser.
Thank you, Skydon, for the 7 months, man.
Ni forte sol esser.
Kelp? Does he You mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Is that a
The sea
kelpie?
monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Please! Die! Dude, how's magic balance?
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Know exactly what to do.
I thought I could just chain interrupt her, but I don't know. She didn't give a fuck.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
How come when she does magic, it does like 0 damage?
What the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Doesn't look like something I can mind control. Maybe I can push. Oh fuck! Now the other Geralt is 1v1. Oh fuck!
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you defend yourself?
What the fuck? How's that balanced?
Perhaps these apparitions believe they are real.
Okay, never again.
Just don't share your
Okay, last time.
exactly which one of you is real. Now focus on the
What the fuck? Cast on the other one. Dude, how are Witchers balanced? Casted mid swing. Oh, he stopped it early. Get away from the... It's silver weapon! Oh fuck! I just assumed it took normal damage, or silver weapon damage, because it had the name Rafe on it. What? His stamina ran out. Is this not my steel weapon? Oh, this. Hey, 1v1. Oi, 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 oi. Oh! She can fucking teleport?
Anything like that? Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
The answer is yes, by the way.
Right.
I do touch everything.
Thought you were in a hurry.
What's a kelpie anyway? Is that a kelpie? That's something with a seahorse. What the fuck? Gotta be this one.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri. Must be.
Make a tuneless chant for the Prime Man. Alright. Oh, I gotta finish this up real quick. I have to go after this one.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back.
This game doesn't really compare to Dark Souls in gameplay. It also doesn't intend to be Dark Souls.
Look, they're opening.
It's a very important
Let's go.
thing you have to remember, that the design choice between this and Dark Souls is that
Well,
they really want to have the RPG feel.
well.
Fights aren't really life and death in most cases.
I think that's a swallow.
Come.
Sure, it's safe.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Oh Jesus! Safe! Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Feeling about this.
Show me what you got.
not recognized. Destroying the intruder.
Just wonderful.
Alright. It's a golem. I have a spell called Art. It probably does damage on him. No, it did nothing. Time for apple juice. Preparation for combat. Who combat all the fights? Geralt of fucking Rivia is who? There's no iframes on that? Okay, that's gotta be something. Maybe fire! Hello, Mr. Stranger. I guess you just woke up, man. That's too bad, because I'm going off soon. Probably after this boss fight. Okay, I does nothing. It literally does nothing at all. live with Dola until the new patch drops.
Bella Gland. And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Ignore it.
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it. I'm feeling another golem's about to... Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on. Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Ah, fuck.
Shut up!
I'm not skipping side quests for this game. I'm actually just kind of doing quests in order of the level they present themselves in. And this is the lowest level quest right now.
Ren!
It's been a good time so far. Combat is kinda iffy, but I went in expecting it.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side. Darian and
I was about to run off. It was really close.
Stay close.
Oh no 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 no. Can I save? Oh no 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 no.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me!
Worth. Oh, the thunderbolts don't last that long.
Hey, Nicola!
outside of the circle then. Fuck shit!
Hey, Nicola!
Nice. Oh, level up. Plus 5% damage. Sing smart, Sing use fire.
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Me smart. I use fire. Oh, fucker! Just don't faint on me.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know.
I don't want to
No.
respec later. I want
We
to
must go
commit to
on.
my build and play it out completely. I don't like the ideas of respecking in long RPG games. I muchly prefer sticking to your build.
Maybe I can try.
Especially if there are builds that are weaker early and then stronger later. I hate the ones where you just kind of, you know, you spec for whatever's strong early and you respec what's strong later. Hate that shit.
Well.
Anyway, the game is not hard enough anyway, so I can probably finish games with whatever build.
Come, we might still
Is that
catch them.
a box I see of good stuff? That is indeed a box of Dwarven spirits.
Well.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came
Oh
with
fuck,
you.
I need to check the time. I have to go actually, like right now.
You'd never have
I'm already
managed
20
without
minutes
me,
late. So I thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. I'll continue this in the morning, I suppose. 11ish or so, maybe 12. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.